you know, de minimis non curat lex. What does that mean?
The law does not concern itself with things of trifle, not substantive matters, not little things. Yeah, but if I'm to ask directly, would you say that the former Chief Justice got a fair trial, if I'm to put it in that manner?
In my, you want my opinion, you want my legal opinion, you want an opinion from the heart and the mind and the soul and the spirit. No, she didn't. She didn't. And there were also other things which in the latter part of the proceedings also happened, which you know, I don't even know how to put it, but they were very unbecoming. One, a process that is supposed to be purely in camera, and that expression in camera has been defined by the Supreme Court, and that definition still remains, right? That from the complaint all the way till the president speaks at the end of the matter, it's all what? It's all to be treated as part of the same thing. It comes under the same cover of in camera, and therefore is supposed to be confidential. So you can imagine the umbrage that I felt to receive on social media some social media thing somebody had sent to me, where the fact of which I am not in the least bit ashamed, and if I had to do the same again, I will. The fact that I had gone to give evidence before the committee was on social media. How did that get there? And it was not only myself. So and 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 so. I'm not going to repeat that. I won't use the word that came on my lips. I'm not going to repeat that unbecomingness by even mentioning the names that were mentioned. Isn't somebody entitled to have witnesses on their behalf? And then to come to think of it, then I thought, yeah, but we don't even know who gave evidence on behalf of the petitioner. So why is it that those who gave evidence for on behalf of the respondent, why should we be thrown to the rabid dogs? Because there has to be some not very noble motivation for that. And when it says that they from quote and unquote sources close to the committee, oh really, that is so sad and it's so pathetic. And then on Sunday somebody sends me another thing where somebody's going on and on and on and on and going on about the legal submissions that had been filed on behalf of the petitioner. Really? Why? What's the game? What's going on? I felt sad. And even that in itself made me sad. Have we come to this in this country where a process, the most important thing in every process, whether it is a formal judicial process or it is the most informal process, such as, let's say, ADR discussions and all that, where something is supposed to be confidential, it has to be kept.
But to the extent that the Supreme Court has determined that if there is a breach of the in-camera rule, it does not invalidate the process. Should that still be of concern?
That does not matter. I'm still talking about it. Just because it doesn't breach it, it breaches the letter. It breaches the letter of the Constitution. Does it not? That it should be confidential. I'm not saying it therefore means anything, but all I'm saying is that for me, it puts an unpleasant aroma onto the procedure, because process integrity is exactly that which is demanded of the most humdrum, the most mundane inquiry, let alone an inquiry into whether or not a Chief Justice should be removed or not.
Outside of that concern, what other matters constitute the basis for your conclusion that you don't believe she got a fair trial?
Oh, I didn't say she got. Maybe what I meant is she got. After all, it wasn't a trial, even though it was handled as though it was a treason trial.
Why do you say so, my lady?
Because that's how I feel. Because that is how I feel.